do in the studio because we actually have no space today. So let's go ahead and get started in Sukhasana. So just find an easy seat on your mat. You can take cross-legged. If half or full lotus is in your practice, by all means, you can bring them into the crook of your hip or the other one. Just bring your hands to your knees, palms up to receive or down for grounding. And when you take your shoulders, roll them up, back, and down. Allow your eyes to flutter closed. And together, take a deep breath in, feel your belly expand, pause at the top, open your mouth, and let it go. Take a deep inhale in, breathe in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Now with your eyes still closed, drop your chin to your chest. And just make circles, so take your chin to the right shoulder. Bring it back to the center. Over to the left shoulder. Back to center. And then eventually working your way into full rotations, just making all the creaks and cracks out. Waking the body up. We don't have the heat today, so we're going to take it a little bit slower to begin with, just to warm our muscles up. This helps prevent injury, making sure we're nice and open before our practice begins. Slowly making your way to center, bringing your head to stillness, bringing your head up, fluttering your eyes open. Give yourself a deep inhale in, breathe in. Open your mouth, let it go. Now on your inhale, reach your arms high to the sky, reach them up, look up. Now bring your right hand to your left knee, your left hand comes behind you, take a twist. Gaze over that left shoulder. Use that right hand to keep pulling you, twisting you in, drawing your navel in towards your spine. Your core is engaged. See if that allows you to twist a little bit more. Take one more deep inhale in, breathe in. Exhale, find your edge, sink in. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Reach your arms high, look up. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Your right hand comes behind your spine. Take a twist. Gaze over that right shoulder. Navel to spine, core is engaged. Try to keep your shoulders and your hips stacked. Let's try not to hunch over. Pull your chest forward, twist. One more deep inhale in. One more deep exhale, let it go. Inhale, slowly come back to center, reach up, look up. On your exhale, come on forward, finding a tabletop position. Now let's just roll through some cat-cow. So making sure that your wrists and your shoulders are stacked, your neck and your hips are in line, and when you look back through your legs, you can't see your feet. On your inhale, drop your belly, like your tailbone, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, push the earth away, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, push the earth away. One more time with me. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, rounding the spine, really exaggerating this. Now taking a few rounds at your own pace, linking your breath and your movement together, allowing them to become one. Really cultivating your relationship with it right here and right now. Allowing the inhales to come in through your nose, and your exhales to come out the same exact way. Adding in whatever intuitive movement feels good, some body circles, some barrel rolls, some wrist stretches, whatever you need to wake your body up right here and right now. Staying with that breath, starting to cultivate and create that fire from within, warming those muscles up from the inside out. Give me one more deep inhale in, one more deep exhale out. Big toes touch, knees go wide. Sink your hips back towards your heels, lengthen your arms out. Now stay active in this pose. So on your inhale, reach out through your fingertips, bringing your elbows off of the mat. And on your exhale, actively sinking your hips back towards your heels. Deep inhales in, deep exhales out. With your forehead on the mat, rock it side to side. Stimulate that third eye chakra, the place of miracles and magic, of sleep and awake. And right here, scan your body from your fingertips to your toes. Identify the areas that need a little extra love and light today. And then identify those that you may need to back off of. Give me one more deep inhale in. One more deep exhale out. Inhale, pull yourself forward, tabletop position. Exhale, curl your toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. First down dog of your practice is just start to pedal out your heels here. Bending your knees, getting in that nice stretch. Allowing your chest to pull through your arms. Gaze is between your calves or your thighs. Just pedaling them out for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly coming to stillness in your downward facing dog. On your inhale, think cat-like round in the upper back, and I want you to roll yourself forward, finding your first high plank. Just setting up your alignment here. So the length of your mat is intentional. Make sure that your wrists and your shoulders are stacked. You're on the balls of your feet. Your hips are not dipping down and your booty's not high. You want to keep a straight line with your shoulders and your hips. Think a cat-like round in the upper back. Push the earth away. Gaze at the top of your mat. Give me a deep inhale in. On your exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Point your nose to your toes, your chin to your shin. Give me a deep inhale in. Open your mouth and sigh it out, let it go. One more time, breathe in, fill up. Open your mouth, let it go. Now on your inhale, come high on your toes. Exhale, actively pull your heels towards the earth. Inhale, come high. Exhale, pull them down. One more time, inhale, come high on your tiptoes. Pull your heels down. Now inhale, high on your toes, lead the right leg, tiptoe, straight leg walk to the top of your mat. Once you get to the top, grab opposite elbows and allow yourself to hang in a ragdoll. Bend your knees slightly, maybe there's a rag to the right, a rag to the left. Maybe you can release the tension and shake your head yes. Maybe there's been a few no's this week. It's okay, just let them go. But whatever your yes is today, whatever the reason you showed up here on your mat, come back to that. Give me one more yes. Give me a deep inhale in. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway flat back, lift up. Exhale, fold it forward. Take a slight bend. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up, tall Tadasana. On your exhale, press your hips forward, take a baby back bend, open your chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Set it up, pause here. Now lift your right foot up. Right knee, right elbow, bring it in, make that contact, pause. Step it back on the inhale. Lift that left foot up, left knee, left elbow, draw it in, pause, one inhale in. Step it back, high plank, give me a deep inhale in. Keep your elbows in by your sides, lower down, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra up dog, coming onto the tops of your toes, pause. Pull your shoulders back, press your chest forward, pull your hips down towards the earth. Give me one more deep inhale in. Exhale, curl the toes, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Give me one breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out, let it go. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Come high on your toes. Lead with your left foot, tiptoe, straight leg walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, take a back bend, get a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. In that high plank, lift the right foot. Right knee, right elbow. Pause, step it back. Left knee, left elbow. Pause, step it back. Right knee, left elbow, pause, step it back. Left knee, right elbow, pause. Step it back, high plank. Give me a deep inhale in. Lower down, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Give me a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, high on your toes. Tiptoe, straight leg walk, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Fold it forward. Rise up, reach up, look up, take a back bend, get the deepest you can so far. Inhale, rise up, reach up, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Stay with me, guys. Lift the right foot up. Bring that right knee to your right elbow. Swing it to the left. Back to the right. Step it back. Lift the left leg. Left knee, left elbow. Over to the right. Over to the left. Step it back, high plank. Pause, guys. You got this. Breath in. Exhale, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give me 3 breaths. Take whatever movements you need. Give me a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more time, breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift that right leg high. Stack the hips, bend the knee, open up. Ankle circles, 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. Extend that right leg high, drop it down. Big toes touch, lift that left leg. Stack the hips, bend the knee, open up, ankle circles, 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. Extend that left leg high, release it down, downward facing dog. Give me a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Come high on your toes, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or float, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Fold it forward, big toes touch, rise up, Utkatasana chair pose. So send your hips low, bend into your knees. Now don't let your booty pop out, tuck it under. Feel your lower abdominal muscles firing up. Reach your arms high. Take a back bend in the upper back. Engage your fingertips, look up. Take a deep inhale in, and exhale, sink it lower. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, sink it lower. You know that I love chair. And you know that this first round is a little bit longer than the other ones. So breathe through it. Come back to your breath. Breathe out. Breath in, reach up. Exhale, sink it lower. Your legs should be on fire right now. One more inhale in. Exhale, get even lower. One more inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway. Plant your hands. Chaturanga Dandasana, flow it through. You can jump back, step back, whatever you can. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Lift that right leg high to the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, send it back. Knee to nose, cheetah pose. Squeeze it in. 3, 2, flex your foot. Plant it down. Rise up. Warrior 1. So we're bending into this right knee. We're pressing into the blade edge of that left foot. We're going for a 90-degree bend here. Square your hips off. Square your chest. Reach up. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Get deeper. Deep inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Remember, when you control the breath, you control the mind. So zone out here. Get out of your heads right here and right now. Tell yourself you've got this. Give me one more inhale in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step that right foot back or keep it up. Float through. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Lift that left leg. Left knee, left elbow, bring it in. Step it back. Left knee, right elbow, bring it in. Send it back. Knee to nose, cheetah pose, bring it in, squeeze it in. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. One more inhale, flex your foot, plant it down, rise up, warrior one, left side. Same cues, opposite side. Square your hips, square your chest. Bend into this left knee. Press into the blade edge of that right foot. Reach up, look up. Deep inhale in, deep exhale out. Remember, every inhale we're creating space, but it's up to us on the exhale to explore it. So find your edge, lean into it. That is where growth happens. So find it, breathe into it, and lean into it. One more inhale in, exhale, get a little bit lower. I know you guys can. Reach your arms high, cartwheel your hands down, Chaturanga Dandasana, Ekapada Chaturanga, flow it through. In a downward facing dog, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. One more time, breathe in, open your mouth, let it go. Come high on your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or flow. Inhale halfway. Fold it forward. Rise up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Plant your hands, Chaturanga Dandasana, flow it through. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Lift that right leg high to the sky, stack your hips, bend your knee, open up, stay here, or flip your dog. Bend your hips high, reach that right arm back. If you can catch a full wheel, it's still our pose of the month. We're here for 3, 2, gracefully unflip your dog, keep that right leg lifted. Right knee to nose, cheetah pose, bring it in, squeeze it in. Deep inhale in, flex your foot, plant it down, rise up, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog, big toes touch, lift that left leg high. Stack your hips, bend your knee, open up, stay here. Or flip your dog, send those hips high, reach that arm back. Send those hips higher, you guys have got this, keep breathing. 3, 2, unflip your dog, keep that left leg high. Left knee to your nose, cheetah pose, bring it in, squeeze it in. 3, 2, plant it down, rise up on the inhale, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, high to low plank, flow it through. Meet me in a downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Breath in and breath out. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Now let's work on one breath moments for these next few flows. So inhale high on your toes. Bend your knees. Walk, step, float, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, flow it through. Inhale, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Don't think about it, lift that right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow it through. High to low plank, breathe. Once you're in downward dog, lift that left leg. Knee to nose, bring it in. Plant it down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, flow it through. Let's do that again, each side with that right leg. Knee to nose, bring it in. Plant it down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, flow it through. Breathe, guys, you're doing great. Lift that left leg. Knee to nose, bring it in. Plant it down, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow it through. Breathe. Give me one more on each side, right and left. One breath movements, guys. You've got this. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow it through. You guys have got this. When you are done, one more on the right and on the left. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Breathe. Remember, stop if you need a water break. Child's pose is always there. Listen to your body. And when you're done, remember, meet me in that downward facing dog. We will move on together. When you're there, just breathe. Come back to your breath. Give me one breath in together. Open your mouth, side out, let it go. Inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Inhale together. Open your mouth, side out. Drop down onto your forearms. Walk your feet in. Ultimately trying to get your hips over your shoulders one of these days. But if not, just pausing here. Drawing your navel in. See if you can get those feet a little bit closer. If there are pinch and pops here in your practice, by all means, go ahead. If not, just work on building that strength in your shoulders. Keep pushing away from your forearms. Your head is off the mat. You're here for 5. Keep breathing. You're here for 4, 3. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Walk your feet back, meet me in a forearm plank. So, pausing here in this forearm plank. And you guys know I love core, and this is a great opportunity to do some hip dips, so why would I waste it? So let's go to the right, come back to center. Go to the left, center, right, center, left, center. 10. Stay with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, guys. Don't cheat yourselves. Come to center. Push up, high plank. Give me a deep inhale in. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Knees wide, big toes touch, child's pose. Take a break, take a drink, towel off. I don't know about you, but I'm actually sweating right now. This fire is like putting off some heat. Whew. So take a break, take a drink. Now remember, these breaks aren't long though. The longer you're down, the harder it is to get back up. So take what you need. When you're ready, when you're well rested, when you said I'm ready to go back up into a downward facing dog. It's okay. It's okay to take an extra minute, and it's okay to say, I don't need this anymore. Listen to your body. Push yourselves this morning. Catch your breath, take a drink, towel off. Give me one more inhale in, one more exhale out. Breath in, breath out. Pull yourself forward, come into a tabletop position. Now on an inhale, I want you to reach your right arm high to the sky. Gaze up, pierce your chest open. Exhale, thread your note coming onto that right shoulder. You can extend that left arm directly out in front of you, or you can take half of a bind here, going in for that right hip, reaching in for that hip crease. Opening your chest, maybe gazing up. Now you can stay right here. You can challenge yourself by curling those right toes under. And at first, just extending that left leg back, keeping those toes on the mat. Just seeing how this feels. Then if you feel comfortable, maybe start to hover those left toes up. Catch a balance. Draw your navel in. Your core is engaged. Remember, your strength and your stability comes from your core. So focus. Breathe. Try to make a new shape. Maybe curl that leg, reach back for that left ankle, open up the hip. Wherever you are, you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly unbind, unwind, push yourself up with that left hand, extend that right arm high, shake it out, give yourself a few arm circles if you need it. Loosening up that shoulder. And then when you're ready, coming back to center, inhale, extend that left arm high. And exhale, thread needle coming onto that left shoulder. Now remember, you can stay right here and lengthen that right arm out. You can take a half bind to that left hip. You can stay right here, or you can curl those left toes under. Now extend that right leg back. Draw your navel in, your core should be engaged here. So actually actively pull it in, feel your core engaged. Keep that bind. And if you have it, slowly start to lift that leg up. Now you can stay right here. Or maybe bend that knee, reach back for that ankle. And then push up. Breathe. Find a drishti, a focal point. Draw your core in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly unbind, unwind. Push yourself up with that right hand. Extend your left arm high. Take some shoulder circles. Shake it out. Meet me in a down or in a tabletop position. Give me a deep inhale in. And then walk your hands out, finding a puppy pose. Drop your chin, your chest. Keep your knees and hips in line. Just breathe. For 3. Taking a nice shoulder stretch here. For 2. One more deep inhale in. One more deep exhale out. Inhale, walk your hands back, finding your tabletop position. Curl the toes, send the hips high, downward dog. Give me a deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Lift that right leg high. Knee to nose, cheetah pose, bring it in, squeeze it in. Plant that right foot down. Rise up, crescent lunge. So stay with me, guys. We had a nice little break there, so you should be back to your breath. So focus here. Find your strength. Root down to rise up. So plant down to all 4 corners of that right foot. Draw down with that left ball of that foot. Draw your left thigh up. So imagine there's a string back here. Pull it up towards the sky. Square your hips, square your chest, reach your arms high. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale, get lower. Deep inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out, get deeper. One more inhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Now shift your weight forward. Twist to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of that right knee. Twist open. Keep your core engaged. If you need to drop that back left knee, you always can. But remember, there's a difference between need and want. So push yourselves. If you can stay here, stay here. Maybe blossom those arms open. Maybe there's a half or a full bind you can go for. If there's a bind there, you can go for reverse birds of paradise. Remember, just because we're not in the studio doesn't mean you guys have to go back on your practice. Push yourselves. Where can you take this? You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. Slowly coming out. And if you found flight, and inhale, rising back up, crescent lunge. Give me a deep inhale in. Drop that back left knee, soften those toes, wiggle that right foot out. Bring your hands to the inside of that right foot. Now we're going to catch our lizard lunge, so keep in contact with the shoulder and the knee, and slowly lowering down to your forearms, or wiggling that right foot out, coming onto the blade edge of that right foot, coming down onto your forearms, and then pressing that knee away. Ah, such a nice hip opener. Now just pausing here for a moment, taking on this stretch. Now you guys know there are a million different variations that you can go into from here. You can add in a quad stretch by curling that left foot, reaching back and pulling that heel in towards your body. You can go for a bind. If you can find flight with your lizard, by all means, go ahead. Take this where you want to. Explore. Make a new shape. You will never know until you try. And you're at home. If you fall out, you fall out. It's okay. Like I said before, I've fallen out of poses 1,000,005 times. And I will continue to fall out of them 1,000,005 more. Enjoy the journey. It doesn't always have to look pretty. It doesn't always have to be graceful. Just enjoy it. Have fun. Explore. You're going to be here for a few moments. So maybe try on something new. If you want to go for that bind, go on ahead. Keeping your chest parallel with the mat. If you want to fly, plant your hands, shift your weight, lift up. Or if you just want to stay here and stretch it out, by all means, you're here for 5. You're here for 4. Keep breathing, guys. Try not to come out of this. Take on this stretch for 3. 2 more inhales. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Slowly rise back up onto your palms. Come onto the sole of that right foot. You're going to meet me in a low crescent lunge. So that back left knee is still down. You're still bending into this right knee. I want you guys to actively elongate this left leg. You want to feel the stretch in this left hip. Keep bending into that right knee. Reach your arms high. Square your high beams, square your hips, reach up, look up, inhale in. On your exhale, slowly start to straighten that right leg. Soar your arms back. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up, take a baby back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And exhale, we soar the arms back. One more time. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up, take a back bend. Open your heart up. 1 inhale, 1 exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, settle into that half split. Getting a nice hamstring opener here. So flexing your right toes towards your face. Actively pulling yourself forward. So hinge at your hips, lead with your heart. Feel this nice stretch along the back side of that right leg. Now, if there's a full split in your practice, by all means, wiggle that front leg forward, send that left leg back. If you're not quite all the way there, just bring your hands by your sides, focusing on squaring your hips and your chest. Breathe. Take this where you can go. Remember, yoga is here to help you, not hurt you. So if you ever experience a pain or a sharp shooting pain or something like that is very uncomfortable, just slowly come out of it. Seeing where you can go that day, just pausing there. Wherever you are, you're here for 5. You're here for 4. 3. 2. Slowly making your way to that low crescent lunge at the top of your mat. Bending into that right knee, reaching your arms high. Now curl those back left toes under, lift that left knee up. Settle in here, find your crescent lunge. Give me a deep inhale in, a deep exhale out. Now, don't give up on me yet. With some power on an inhale, reach up, kick into that right leg, soar that left leg back, find your airplane. You guys can do this. Draw your navel in. Ground down with that right foot, all 4 corners into the mat. Square your hips. Try to bring your body parallel with the earth. Make a T with your body. You're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly release that leg down, forward fold at the top of your mat. Shake it out. Whatever you need to do. I know that was a lot, but you guys did it. You made it through. Now who's ready for the other side? Woohoo! Give me a deep inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Deep inhale in. Exhale, side out. Bring your feet hip width distance apart. Peace sign yogi toe lock around your big toes. Deep inhale, halfway flat back, lift up. On your exhale, hinge at your hips, lead with your heart, actively pull your elbows back, paint your belly over your thighs. Take a stretch here before we go into the other side. You know what's coming. So stretch these legs out, get a nice hamstring stretch here. Every exhale, keep actively pulling yourself forward. Try to paint your belly over your thighs, bending your knees as much as you need to make that contact. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly releasing the bind. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, Chaturanga, flow it through. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Once you're there, just pedal out your heels. Catch your breath. You guys know what's coming up. We're doing it all again on the left side. So give me a deep inhale in. Open your mouth, side out, let it go. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift that left leg high. Bring your knee to your nose, cheetah pose, squeeze it in. Flex that foot, plant it down, crescent lunge on the left. So same pose, just the opposite side. We've been here before, you guys know where to go. So bend into this left knee. Make sure your knee and your ankle are stacked. You're on the ball of that back right foot, lengthen it back if you can. Pull that left thigh up, that right thigh up towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, reach your arms high. Stay strong here, guys. If you should be able to see that left big toe, if you can't, pull that knee out to the pinky side edge. Breathe in, get lower. One more inhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Shift your weight forward, twist left. Hook your right elbow on the outside of that left knee. Now, if you guys can blossom your arms, if there's a half or a full bind that lives here, by all means, take it on. You don't have to wait for my cues. You know where you can go. So push yourselves. Find a new shape. Take up space on your mat. If the full bind is there, maybe go for a reverse birds of paradise. If not, if you're just in the bind, look up over that shoulder. Keep twisting open. You're here for 5. Breathe, guys. Keep twisting for 4. 3. Stay with me, guys. You've got this. 2. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent lunge. It may be a little shaky. That's okay. Give me one inhale in. Drop that right knee. Soften those right toes. Bring your hands to the inside of that left leg. Settle into your lizard lunge here on the left. Now, the only thing that I ask is that whatever variation you took on the right, be sure to do it here on this side. Create and keep balance in your practice. Even if it's not as easy on this side or it's a little bit harder, it doesn't feel as good, just try to do it. If it doesn't, you just have to spend a few extra breaths on this side, and that's okay. We are not created equal on both sides. We're not. It's just how we're made, and that's okay. I always say we practice patience, hi Zara, and acceptance in this class with ourselves and our practice. So know that wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. So just breathe through it and settle in. Allow your body the time that it needs to relax into this pose. The space will come. Just have patience. Just breathe. Deep inhales in and deep exhales out. If you added a quad stretch, by all means, go on ahead, take that on. Curl the right knee, reach back for that ankle and pull it in towards your body. There was a bind or you flew your lizard, always tap into that. Just by coming up, reaching around, here's the bind. Or if you want to fly, Shifting your weight forward, curling your feet, and lifting up. We've been working on Flying Lizard in my class at the studio. So if you guys need that extra oomph, if you don't have blocks there, reach for a big book. An old box you aren't using, something that will give you a little extra leverage. You can always find a prop from everyday household items. Just have to use your imagination, that's all. So just breathe here. We're here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, slowly coming back to center, planting your hands, bringing the left sole back to that mat. So wiggle that left foot to the center, actively lengthen that right leg back. So pull it back as far as you can. Then rise up and bend into that knee. Actively pull your hips forward. You want to feel this stretch in your right hip flexor. So reach your arms high. Give me a deep inhale in. Now moving slow and with control, engage your core here. Allow yourself to soar yourself back. Paint your belly over your left thigh. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up. Maybe there's a baby back bend. Exhale, fold yourself forward, soar your arms back. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, soar them back. Last time here, guys. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look up, take a back bend. 1 inhale, 1 exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, settle into that half split. Half Hanukkah, just settling in here. Now, if there's a full split, just pause here for a moment still. Allow yourself to create that space. And then slowly wiggle that left leg forward, that right leg back. If there is a full split and you're able to keep your hips square, then maybe you can fold forward over that front leg. Taking this where you can go, just breathing. Pausing here for 5, for 4. Keep breathing, guys. For 3, 2. Inhale slowly, coming out of that, meeting me in that low crescent lunge at the top of your mat. So setting it up, reach up, curl those right toes under, lift your right knee off the mat. You guys have got this. I know this leg is shaking. Breathe through it. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Inhale. Shift your weight forward. Lift that right leg up. Soar your arms back. Take an airplane. It may be a little shaky. It may be a little wobbly. That's okay. Not everything in life is steady. Just breathe through it. Engage your core. Square your hips, square your chest, gaze slightly out in front of you. If you look down, you're going to go down. Breathe. Pull the energy out of that right heel for 3, 2. Slowly release that leg down. Forward fold, shake it out. Good job, guys. Who's still with me? You guys still good? Yeah? All right, bring your feet hip width distance apart. Now bring the palms of your hands underneath the soles of your feet so that your toes touch your wrists. And then once you're there, give me an inhale halfway. Exhale, pull your elbows wide. Try to paint your belly over your thighs yet again. Just allow your head to hang heavy. The human head weighs 10 pounds, so allow gravity to do its job and pull you forward here. Just breathe. Keep pulling your elbows wide. Getting an active stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Pull yourself a little bit further. Release the bind. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Now pausing here or coming with me. Shifting your weight forward. Keep your elbows in, lower down. 3, 2, 1. Push back up, high plank. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Push back up, high plank. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give me a breath in and a breath out. Breath in. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. One more inhale, breathe in. One more exhale, let it go. On your inhale, shift your weight forward, coming into that high plank. Let's do just 3 more of those push-ups. So staying here. If you need to take them from your knees, go ahead. If not, keep those knees up. Keep your elbows in, lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push back up, high plank. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push back up, high plank. Everybody together. This is our last one. Push yourself. Shift your weight forward. Keep your elbows in, lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you pause here? 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Bring your right cheek to the mat. Hands by your sides. Take a breath. Take another breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. We're going to set up for a few back bends. We're just going to do 1 locust and 1 wheel, or 1 Dhanurasana, 1 bow pose. And then we're going to take on wheel, since that is our pose of the month still. So bring your third eye to the mat, forehead back to center. Reach your hands back by your sides, palms face down to the earth. Zip your thighs, zip your calves, zip your big toes up. Bring your heels to touch and feel your pelvis naturally tilt into the mat. Give yourselves a deep inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, lift up, go up. Now remember, your gaze is down, so you're elongating through the spine. Actively lift your heels up, pull your arms back. Only your pelvis should reside on the mat. Give me a deep inhale in, lift up. We're here for 5, 4, keep lifting up. You guys have got this. 3, 2, release down, left cheek to the mat. Give me a deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Reach back for your ankles. Once you have a hold of your ankles, bring your knees back together. They naturally want to separate. Gaze at the top of your mat now. Give me a deep inhale in, a deep exhale out. Inhale, lift up, exhale, kick into your hands. Maybe you can rock back and forth a little bit here. Try to find your edge. You're here for 5. Look up for 4, 3, 2, release down, wag your tail side to side. Bring your hands by your armpits, lift up to a cobra or an up dog. Just take a stretch here. Deep inhale in, deep exhale out. 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring your hips back to your seat. Take a seat. Everybody still with me? Still good? All right. Let's make our way onto our backs. Let's just take Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. Your knees are going to fall wide. Reach your hands high above your head. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. Deep inhale in. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Now you guys knew this was coming. My favorite portion of class, it's time for abs. So interlace your hands, bring them behind your head. You're going to keep your feet on the mat to start out with, and then after that, our goal is to keep them up and lifted. You're going to press your lower back into the earth, lift your chest slightly, bring your hands behind your head. Let's crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift your feet up, knees stay wide. Now our feet don't want to touch from this point on, so let's crunch it up, knees to elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yogi Bicycles, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. 1 inhale in, 1 exhale out. Roll yourself up, Navasana, high boat. So set it up. If you need to hold on to your knees, go ahead, but if you don't need to, reach your arms out. Straighten your legs and reach them up. Pull your shoulders back, press your chest forward, deep inhale in, lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up, high boat. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up, high boat. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up, high boat. You guys have got this. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this boat. Flutter your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, high boat. You guys have got this. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over unders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, high boat. Last one. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this. Point your toes out. Press your lower back in. Lift your chest up. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Deep inhale in. Bring your hands underneath of your hips. Legs go high, guys. Stay with me. Flex your toes towards your face. Lower down to 60, 30, 2 inches. Back up to 90, 60, 30, 2 inches, 30, 2 inches, 30, 60, 30, 2 inches, 30, 60, 90. Breath in, breath out. Lower down, 60, last one. 30, 2 inches, 30, 2 inches, 30, 2 inches. Hold. Point your toes out. Press your back in. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Now don't even think about it. Set up for your bridge or your wheel. Stretch out your abdominal muscles. So either bend your knees, bring your heels in towards your seat, and bring your hands underneath and lift up. Or bring your hands by your ears. We're going for 2 rounds. So give me a breath in, breath out. Inhale, lift up, go up. Walk your feet in. Press your hips up towards the sky. Open your chest. You're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Tuck your chin, release down. Give yourself a breath in. Give yourself a breath out. We have 1 more round. Stay with me, guys. Set it up. Don't even think about it. Breath in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, lift up, go up. Come on, guys. Don't tap out. Tap back in. Press your hips high. Pierce your chest open. Breathe. 5. Walk those feet in closer. Send those hips higher. 3. Breathe, guys. 2. 1 more inhale. Tuck your chin. Release down. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a hug. Rock a little side to side. Breath in. Breath out. Give yourselves a few rock and rolls up and down the length of your mat. Rock yourself forward. Meet me in a high plank. Flow it through or meet me in a downward facing dog. Whatever your body needs. Once you're there, lift that right leg high. Bring that right knee to your right wrist, that right ankle to your left wrist. Square your hips, square your chest, lengthen that left leg back. Give yourselves a deep inhale in And then exhale, slowly fold it forward. You're only going as far as your body's going to allow you to. Your body will tell you when you're ready to move and when you need to stay. So just listen to it, allowing yourself to settle into your space. Coming back to your breath. The practice is coming to an end. We're slowing it down. And I know that you guys know these poses, you know these stretches, but I urge you, try to stay here for them. Give yourselves these final few moments to just release and relax. Just breathe in and breathe out. Everything else can wait just a few more moments. So try to just zone out. If your mind starts to wander, try to bring it back to the mat. Just allow all the stress, all the tension, all of the emotions that are residing in your hips, everything that's holding you back, just let it go. There's been a lot going on in the world these days, so I know it's been very stressful for a lot of us. So take these moments. Give your body what it needs. Just breathe through it. One inhale and one exhale at a time. If at any point you want to rise up and try to catch a mermaid, by all means, reach back, catch that ankle, wiggle it in that elbow space, maybe catch a bind. If there's a full king pigeon in there, wrapping around, going for that. Or just pausing, and wherever you are, you're here for 3. You're here for 2. Slowly walking your hands back, curling those left toes under, sending that right leg high, taking a few hip circles here. Just stretching it out, getting all those creaks and cracks out, and then releasing it down, extending that left leg high. Same thing, draw that knee into your wrist, your ankle over to your right. Actively lengthen that right leg back, square your hips, square your chest, flex your toes towards your face. Give yourselves a deep inhale in, and then exhale, fold it forward. So allowing yourself to melt here. Just trying to zone out here. Allow yourself to surrender into this pose. If you find yourself having some emotions bubble up to the surface, do something that you don't normally do. Invite them up. Evaluate them. Accept them. We're human, we're supposed to feel things. But don't push them back down. Don't hold on to them. Once you've had a chance to accept them and evaluate them, let them go. They are no longer doing you any service. So if you don't need to, release them. And then feel how much lighter you are. Feel how much more space you've created. Maybe you find a little more peace in your mind. If you want to rise up and go for a mermaid or a full king pigeon, by all means, go ahead. Find your shape. Take up space. Explore. And wherever you are, you're here for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Slowly walking your hands back. Bringing the weight onto that left hip and just swinging that right leg around. Extending both legs out in front of you, flexing your toes towards your face. Give yourself an inhale to reach your arms high. And then exhale, hinge at your hips, lead with your heart, gaze goes forward. Try to keep your back flat. Pull your elbows straight back. Take a nice Western forward fold. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, slowly rising up. Making your way onto your back, taking on a happy baby, reaching for the inside or the outside aspects of your feet, pulling your knees down towards the earth, maybe rocking side to side, just taking a stretch here. And then when you're ready, releasing down. If you need to take on one more pose to seal into your practice, by all means, go ahead. Or make your way into your final resting position, whether that be corpse pose, Sukhasana, legs up the wall. Take on what you need, whatever your body is feeling today, and just pause. Just breathe. Try to stay here for just a minute. Allow your eyes to flutter closed. Come back to your normal breath. There's no need to force it. There's no need to change it. You've done the work. You've earned this rest. So just breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Surrender. Just be. Right here and right now. Practice presence. Life is amazing, and then it's awful, and then it's amazing again. And in between the amazing and the awful, it's ordinary and mundane and routine. So breathe in the amazing, hold on through the awful, and relax and exhale during the ordinary. That's just living. Heartbreaking, soul healing, amazing, awful, ordinary life. And it's breathtakingly beautiful. Give yourself a deep inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out. Slowly making your way into Sukhasana, coming back to right where we began. Drawing your hands to heart center, thumb knuckles pressing into your sternum. Allow your eyes to flutter closed, your gaze to remain soft. Give yourselves a deep inhale in and a deep exhale out. We end each practice with an exchange of namaste. And namaste simply means that my soul honors your soul. That the light, the love, the strength, and the beauty that resides within each and every single one of you also resides within myself. And in sharing these things, we are forever connected. We are forever friends. Thank you all for joining me this morning and allowing me to lead you through this practice. We truly are in this together. We will get through this together. So draw your thumb knuckles up to your third eye center. Give yourselves a great big deep inhale in. Exhale, bow forward. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job, guys. Well, it was a pleasure to teach with you guys this morning. I truly miss seeing each and every single one of you. Hopefully we'll try to make this a weekly thing, keep our Saturday mornings up. So just stay tuned. We'll let you know when the next classes are going to be up. We'll post the links and everything like that. So just keep kicking it at home, keep rocking these workouts, and we'll get through this together. Okay, guys? All right. Bye, guys. See you later.